How'd you add the weight?
Really just eating, working out and just staying I started meal prepping and stuff and just trying to get my meal side better and just getting older really, just learning how to do things and just being in the system longer. It got me be able to gain more weight.
What's the meal prep like? Explain that.
Just at home, we eat here a lot in general. So, but even at home, I just, like you said, I go to the store, I'll buy different proteins and just vegetables and just mix it up, and throughout the week I'll just figure out what I want.
What's year 2 like now with Tim Lester, getting used to the offense? What do you like about it? How much better do you think you are in it? Maybe year over year.
I just feel all around just knowing things is a lot more easier. Everything coming a lot more smoother, and it's becoming more fun, because we're the second year in the system and people already understanding things. So now you could just enjoy the process now and have fun. When you have fun, that's when you can be at your best.
Has he ever brought up Levante Bellamy? Is that a name he's ever mentioned to you at all? He was a running back he had at Western who was your size and was MAC Offensive Player of the Year. I don't know if has he made some comps of guys he wants to chase or anything like that?
Nah, I never heard of that. But I just feel just really be yourself. For me, I just feel just be yourself and just try to get better and try to get yourself better. And I don't really compare too much, but I just
What's it been like working with Omar Young?
I think it's been great. Like I said before, we learned so much, and just him coming from the league, he know a lot. So we're just picking up on different keys and things. And like I said, the little things and more details and stuff. I feel like he's getting all of us more prepared.
What's the biggest difference between him and Liddell?
He's really a lot technical. You feel me? Technical sound. We got a lot more things to the toe. Everything got a how, basically, and just learning the hows to everything, which making us know the game more.
What's his personality? How would you describe it?
He a funny guy. I like Coach. He funny, but also he mean business, and he want things done right, and I understand that. And I feel he a good coach though. He there for us, and he wants us to be better, not only on the football field, but as a person.
What's the relationship like with Jazz, and how do you guys kind of push each other?
Oh, me and Jazz have been close since I was in high school. I used to work out with Jazz, so he's always been my boy, and we always just feed off of energy. You know how Jazz is full on go compete, and we feed off that, and really great energy in the room. And we all been together for some time, so we all go well together.
Were you able to teach him anything from your game and him you, or were you guys able to share things that have helped each other?
I mean, I feel as just running backs, you're supposed to also want to learn other things. So just watching and asking on other tips. We all ask each other questions and just trying to get better, because that's what we're trying to do at the end of the day. And we all want one thing, and that's to win.
How do you feel about leadership now? You got a lot of young backs in the room that are looking up to you guys now. You're now in the leadership position.
I enjoy it. I love helping other people when I can help. I love to help. I don't find no problems with that. I've been leading the team since high school, so I don't see any different.
What do you see from some of those younger backs that have been here for a year or so?
You could definitely tell they're starting to understand the game more, and they're learning a lot more and becoming a lot more fluent. And I think they're headed in the right direction.
What kind of your takeaways from last year for yourself?
Really just just little things, just knowing the game more, just understanding how to do things and what I need to do in these certain situations. I just felt just game planning a lot more, and that's really I felt I need to work on a little bit more. And that's what I'm trying to do this year.
Was there a point last year where it kind of felt like things were maybe clicking a bit more for you?
Yes, I felt at the end of the year, I started picking up a little more and just start understanding and really just getting more comfortable with myself and knowing my ability, just trying to do me. So yes.
What was the biggest thing you learned from watching what Caleb did last season?
Well, Caleb, one major thing was that he didn't miss practice. He always practiced. We learned that what you do in practice is what you're gonna do in the game. So, and he practiced every day. So just the consistency, I'll say, and just discipline to practice hard and show in the game.
How was that? I mean, how Jazz talked about how that just watching what Caleb did was like just motivational for his own growth. How much motivation, I guess, do you take from seeing someone have so much success like that?
I think a lot, because like I seen K2 like come a long way, you feel me, and just seeing him grow just as a person and maturing. You could tell like anybody can do it. Like just believing in yourself and staying motivated and dedicated to the grind, you could achieve anything you want to.
What's your new coach like?
I like Coach Omar. He really technical. Like I said, he technical, sound, but he also funny, and he's there for us, like in both ways, just as an athlete and as a person. He want us to know that we can come to him for anything.
Jazz said the same thing about him being funny.
Nah,
Is it just like telling jokes? Or?
Yeah, like he got good jokes on him, and he's just funny as a person, and just keep the crowd, or not the crowd, the room just happy and like smiling for the most part.
So Liddell was more serious business?
Oh no. They all jokesters.
Okay.
Any favorite funny moments with him?
I can't really put none of something. Just all around, it'd be little things here and there, and just the room in general is funny too. So it's just all laughter.
How much more comfortable are you feeling in this offense now?
After I feel pretty comfortable just being in like a year in with Lester and just running the offense. I feel a lot more comfortable. And now I could like keen in on more little things and just understanding it a little bit more.
I know last year, Caleb was getting the lion's share of the carries, and for good reason, right? He was a great player. But I guess, how is coming into this spring camp different for you in a sense, or maybe you have a different opportunity, that you have a chance to kind of lead this backfield?
Just coming into the spring, my mindset was really just I want to I feel like I had to reprove myself. I never to get complacent and just work. And like I said, I just wanted to keen in on all the details and just be a better all-around back.
There's been a lot of, the running back room with Liddell leaving and Caleb gone, there's been a lot of transition for the room. How do you feel like you guys have just kind of just dealt with that?
It has been a transition, like you said, with Coach Best leaving. But it's just us, like, how close we are. Like, we feel like we get really through anything if we like stick together and like just want to learn, and want to be better. And I feel like that's what we all want to do, just want to be better as a group. So just pushing on and like taking it day by day, I'll say probably the best thing.